Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside of my Minecraft survival world. So in this video my main goal is to work on the lake a little bit. I'll explain a little bit more later, but so in between videos I stayed up at the nether roof and got some gas tiers which I made into end crystals. So now I have 40, which is enough to defeat the dragon 10 more times. Okay, it's asking me to craft wooden planks. I think that's because I was on 1.8 just before this, so I guess I'll do that. I'll just craft these into 6. Alright, and also something else that I want to say is what I think I want to do with the trading hall is to just... What are you doing out here? Is there, like... There's gotta be some kind of hole. Surely, right? Alright. I feel like my game's a little bit laggy. Oh yeah, it's definitely laggy. I don't know. How are there... I thought I solved this issue. I was sure I did. There's literally no way that these villagers can get out. Is there something that I'm missing? What? Alright, yeah, I'm slightly confused, but I'm gonna check how many villagers that I have currently. Zero. Zero. Okay, great. I have 0. Is there... I'm just gonna quickly inspect all these areas. There's no... Yeah, there's no way that villagers are getting out. I have no idea how that's happening. I'm gonna check for the babies. Alright, well, we do know that the villagers are producing villagers, since there are 4 babies in there. They should grow up fairly soon. So yeah, I think for at least the time being, it's gonna have to just increase slowly, because I need to get more villagers. Maybe I should just AFK or something and wait, but that's AFKing isn't really something that you do for a villager breeder. You kind of just have it going in the background, you know? And one more thing is, so I got terracotta in the last video for the tree farm room. Well, not really, but kind of. And I didn't use any of it. So what I'm gonna do is, make the warped roots go into the crimson foliage chest, because this is gonna be kind of like more general nether foliage, you know? And then when new blocks kind of release, things like probably ice and mushrooms and wart blocks and nylium are going to be kind of combined into the same chest. I will probably, depending on how long I play this world, eventually need to make a new storage room, but I can confidently say that, I will not need a new one for many more updates, maybe only a few. Okay. So now with that all out of the way, I'm going to sleep. But then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the lake. So I technically already finished it, but I've decided that I'm not done with it. So you can see I've kind of dug these holes around kind of the outsides. So this is gonna give me a rough idea of what I want to, I don't know, do for the lake. So as you can see, if I fly pretty high up, you can see it's pretty square, which, I mean, it's not that ideal, honestly. So my goal is to just make it not square. This side, I probably will have to do a little bit of work, except the issue is that my base is right here. So if I were to do something, it'd kind of have to be like an indent right here. But I am doing it on the corner right here, so it kind of looks like there's just this much larger opening out into this section. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take exactly, because It doesn't look like there's all that much to dig, but there actually, there is, because you need to kind of dig out the hills, the walls on the side here to make it look like there are hills, and you also have to, uh, well, for this case, I'm making like a mini river right in here, and so I'm gonna have to dig, decently far down, like in here. So, yeah, this probably will take a decent amount of time. Alright, so I am done now. That was actually, it took a while. I was expecting it to take a while, but not as long as I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be just some small side thing, but that took a solid about 2 hours, maybe, an hour and a half to 2 hours, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. So You can see here I kind of cut the corner off so that it's much less sharp, and it kind of goes in with the rest of the river right here. I'm gonna fly to give you a better view. And so you can see the gap is much wider, and also there's a small river. It's a very small river, but it's still a river, kind of making this an island right here. I might make a small house or something on here, you know, maybe like a lake house or something. I think that might be cool. And over here you can see I've kind of, so that little, I don't know, water, small river thing kind of going into the land, I kind of made it into this whole area right here, so it's much more open now, and it kind of goes in and then out and then back in again, so that, you know, it's much less of a square shape. Now, I think that this is actually a massive improvement. If there is one thing I have to say, though, it's that the lake definitely could be better. What I think I sometime want to do is kind of either just completely get rid of this land right here and kind of do what I did on the corner right here, but like do it at a much grander scale, so that this whole pretty much straight line of land isn't here anymore, or just do what I did on the other side and kind of go in and then out again. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that the lake is not as good as it can be. I do definitely want to maybe work on this side, but all of this work that I've done here is excellent. Very, very excellent. Now, yeah, it doesn't look like much, or at least it doesn't to me, but it actually takes quite a lot of time because, well, you have to dig into the mountain, and then kind of terraform it with the land behind and make it actually look natural. And then you have to dig into the ground down here and terraform underwater, which honestly is kind of annoying. I'm not doing things like sand patches or that kind of stuff because honestly, I couldn't be bothered to do this. It's taken long enough. So, yeah, it takes a while, and I actually really like how there's just like a mini island right over there. I really like that. Something that I kept on forgetting is this cave right here. Now, so this was kind of meant to be like an underwater cave. You know what? I need to make a infinite water source. Since the water is flowing down right here, I can't make an infinite water source without it kind of, I don't know, making a stream, so I have to place blocks under here. So what I need to do is just place, alright, so yeah, you can see, so if I place a block there, it'll work. So what I'm going to do is just fill in this entire cave with water. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, but I'll try to fill this thing in. It's kind of weird. Or maybe I could, on second thought, I might be able to make this area kind of like a super secret cove entrance or something. I think that might be pretty cool. You know what? I'll keep that, you know. Mistakes can sometimes turn into, other things. So yeah, I won't fill that in, because one, it seems like it'd be annoying to do that, and also, it could probably turn out to be something better. Alright, now, as I said at the start of the video, I'm gonna fight the Ender Dragon 10 more times. Yeah, this video is taking quite a while. So, yeah, because first I have all the lake terraforming, and now, killing the Ender Dragon 10 times, which I can confidently say will take a solid hour. But, a couple things I want to do is, well, first of all, name my, dog and pet. So Mojang, actually, today, as of recording this, announced that there are 8 new variants of dogs, and, so yeah, we've been stuck with this dog forever, and, it just reminded me of my dog and both my cat, well, both my pets. So it reminded me that I needed to name them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I do have a librarians, or actually, you know what? I think I may possibly have some name tags in here. Alright, 2 name tags, very nice. So I'm not exactly sure what to name the dog. I honestly, I was thinking Leaf because when I did, uh, find my dog first, I'm pretty sure it was just in the forest, and, you know, there are a ton of leaves in the forest, so, you know, it is kind of subtly, saying how I found him by a bunch of leaves. So the dog's name is Leaf. I don't wanna think about it too much, cause it is what it is. And I'm gonna call the cat Milo, cause I don't know, like 4 years ago or something, I got a cat, and I'm like, you know what? I'll name him Milo. And all my cats in Minecraft ever since have been named Milo, so that's how it's gonna be. Leaf and Milo. There we go. The dog and cat are named, and this is a super special dog because this guy is an OG. Well, all of the dogs in Minecraft right now are OG because the new variants haven't been officially released yet. They're only in snapshots, but soon enough, there will be a lot of dogs, which honestly I'm very happy about. Alright, now the last thing that I want to look at is the villager breeder. Now, I thought I fixed it. I thought I did, but I didn't. So, I've been, thinking about it. And so, when the baby villagers grow up, okay, oh shoot. So what is meant to happen, you can see that there are slabs above here. What is meant to happen is that the babies grow up, and so since their head is partially in the slab, they'll just kind of, I don't know, since growing up is weird for villagers, they go through the slab and go up into the room above. What I think may be happening, though, is the villagers are phasing through blocks they aren't supposed to. So, for example, these full blocks right here, oh my goodness, I keep breaking the redstone, but these full blocks right here, the villager is phasing through them, and that's why I just keep finding villagers randomly around here. So, if I place down blocks all around here, you know, I think it might be fine if I break that block. I'm gonna hope that this works right here. You know what, I'll actually... Oh, actually, no, I don't. I won't do that. It'll make it way too inconvenient for me. But, I just... Yeah, I hope that I will stop seeing villagers everywhere, every place, because that is not very ideal at all. So, there we go. So, I'm gonna call that, situation sorted for now. I'm gonna have to see, if I see any more villagers, but if I do, I don't know what to do, because honestly, I'm kind of clueless as to what the issue is. I mean, I won't be surprised if that doesn't work, because, I don't know. But, you know, suffocating villagers is better than villagers that are alive and roaming through. Alright, so I've grabbed the glass bottles now and the end crystal, so I'm just gonna get right into this and start killing the dragon. I brought so many glass bottles because this is likely gonna be the last time that I do get dragon's breath, because, I don't really want to fight the ender dragon again, because what I want to do is just completely destroy the end island, pillars included. I don't know what I'll do after that, but I know destroying the end island is what I want to do. And if I spawn the ender dragon again, all the pillars will reappear. And you know, I think any sane person can agree that destroying all the pillars again twice is probably just not the best idea. It's gonna take absolutely forever. So, I'm gonna try and get as much dragon's breath as I possibly can. Alright, I've now killed 9 of 10 of the dragons. Sometime around the start I did die, and I think I lost my ender chests, which is a little bit inconvenient, but it definitely could be worse, like losing my golden apples or something. Um, and so I've filled up all my bottles with dragon's breath. I mean, this is probably more than I'll ever need, but, um, yeah, so what I want to do for the final dragon fight is, so you know how it kind of does the ritual thing and then spawns the dragon up there? I don't know, I want to try and kind of, like, go point to the top and go, I don't know, do some kind of spell to summon the dragon, because I don't know, I think that'd be kind of funny. So, I counted about how long it'll be, so it's about 5.5 seconds or something when it goes all the way around, and then all of the beams are going up into the middle. So I'm just gonna try and do that. I probably won't be able to do it because, well, this is my only chance, but I'll try my best. All right, I'm gonna go up here. All right, who what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shazam! Okay, that was really embarrassing. I don't even, why? Okay, that was so dumb. Why am I? I don't think I'm gonna. Should I keep that in the video? I don't know. That is, yeah, that was so stupid. Why would I? I actually, one time when I was respawning the dragon, I did die, so this is when I lost my ender chest. I did die because I was respawning the ender dragon, and you know, the crystals are in the middle. So apparently, you can't stand very close to the middle when you're respawning the dragon, because the end crystals are just gonna explode and kill you. And, well, so very fortunately, I didn't lose my stuff. I think that's because, well, all the crystals are exploding at the same time. And I'm gonna guess that the ender chests burned in the fire from the end crystals. But I was just not expecting that. And I have the best gear in the game. And I've died like 3 times. I mean, well, to be fair, one of those was when I was retrieving my stuff, but um, I have the best stuff in the game, and I died twice with the best armor on. And I mean, well, to be fair, that's probably because I'm being a little bit reckless. I mean, you've seen, I have gone just flying straight into the dragon multiple times. So, yeah, I probably could have avoided a lot of my deaths. But yeah, I'm just not really the best dragon fighter. I feel like about half my deaths or something in the series comes from the Ender Dragon or something. The dragon is one hit away from dying. Alright, I'm going in. Die! Oh, okay, I might have died there. Alright, I am going to kill you with my fist. Aha! How does it feel to be the last dragon? Probably very painful. Okay, so, that was, uh, the rest of the Ender dragons that I'm gonna kill. Endermen keep trying to kill me. It's a little bit irritating and also slightly concerning, because I'm not looking at them. I probably am, but not noticing it, but I've also, on many occasions, almost died to Endermen. It's just, I'm just running away. I can't eat because then I'll slow down and they'll hit me. But I'm panicking so much, and it's so stressful because I have to fly away, and if I don't have my Electron, I'm basically gonna die because I need to uh get away somehow without the Enderman hitting me. But, yeah. So, I think I'm gonna end off this video here. I got quite a lot of, Dragon's Breath, as you can see. So, let's see how much in total I have. So, I have over 9 stacks, which is probably more than enough. Okay, 10 and 13 stacks, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And I also need to see if I have some extra ender chests in here. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I think maybe having 2 ender chests at most is probably the best idea. And yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I was going to look at the portal gateways kind of all around the island, but I kind of forgot. So yeah, I'll probably do that later, the next time I go to the end. But, for now, I'm gonna end off this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will see you all later. Goodbye.